Hey guys, welcome back to the Blissful Botanist. I'm Steven Rodriguez, aka the Blissful Botanist, and before we get started, I'd like to address my absence from YouTube. So recently, there's been some things going on in my life, and it's been really hard to deal with, and so I'm really sorry for being away from YouTube, but you just have to understand that that's what us influencers go through. When we have fans, the stress gets to us. And so, speaking of which, I'd just like to ask you guys to refrain from putting hateful comments down in the comment section. I mean, you have the right to comment whatever you want, but I'm asking you guys a favor to not put hateful or mean things in the comment sections, because it's as hard as it is for us influencers to create content and to deal with the stress of being famous. And I would really appreciate it if you guys refrain from doing that, and so would other influencers. So thanks. But anyway, to begin this video, I'd like to start out by talking about my plants. I've been trying to grow a garden recently, and I wanted pepper plants so badly, so I got the pepper seeds, I planted them, and I made sure that I tended them perfectly. They started growing green and luscious, and I was so excited to have those peppers. But it took such a long time for them to start showing fruit. And when they finally did, I was so excited. But unfortunately, things change. And those pepper plants, which I thought were pepper plants, were actually tomato plants. And it's really hard to know something, to have bonded with something so much, and then suddenly it changes, and it's not what you thought it was. I mean, I had pepper plants I've had tomato plants before, and even though I don't like tomatoes, I still grow them because every plant has a chance to live. So I grew the tomato plants, and although I didn't like them as much as the pepper plants, I still did it. I still hung out with the tomato plants nonetheless. But then that pepper plant, which I had adored, was one of the inferior tomato plants. And it hurt. It started saying mean things to me, and we just grew apart. And I know I'll get through this trial just like you guys will. Just remember back to my pepper plants that you guys can get through anything that life throws your way. Just remember that. And I'd like to leave you guys with that. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the little bell icon in the corner. Thanks. Bye.